Hi, Mary.
Hi.
Thanks for taking your time and talking with me tonight.
No problem.
Okay, so as you know, this is part of our new Impact series, and if you caught our first Impact series, you'd know that this is just a casual conversation about your experience at UMEI as well as what you're up to nowadays.
Yeah, definitely.
So let's get started. When did you graduate UMEI?
In 2008.
Okay, so think back to then, and if you could think about one of your fondest memories or a time that really stands out to you from your experience there.
I would have to say it was always barn party. It's just amazing that this is one of the only schools that gets to go in a tractor and ride to an actual barn and throw a party in the middle of this barn with all this hay around. I feel like all my best memories came from those nights.
So yeah, I've heard about these school activities. Very unique to UMEI.
Yes, and
Oh,
hard to explain to people.
that's awesome. So that was a kind of a really social aspect at UMEI. Would you say also, as well as the social aspect, that you were challenged academically as well?
Definitely. I mean, with the really small class sizes, you get that one-on-one. So you're not able to slip through the cracks in any classes, even if they're not your favorite or your best subjects. But you get that one-on-one attention that helps push you forward and challenges you to get that mark or that grade you need to get to move on.
Awesome. So how would you say your experience at UMEI has shaped you? Like not for life now, but as well as for post secondary school.
I think UMEI really taught me to it grew me into the person I wanted to be. It allowed me to experience a bunch of different things, from sports to choir to drama, things I would have never ever gotten involved in at a big school. I would have stuck what I was good at or what I liked. And I mean, some of them I liked, some of them I didn't, but I got to try them. And so it allowed me to grow to find different parts of myself that I just never even knew about myself before I went there. And at that time, grade 9, you come in and you turn into a completely different person by the time grade 12, because you just have this chance to grow so much. So I got to experience a little bit more of the arts, which I've never really been involved in.
Oh, that's awesome. So after your 4 years and you graduated, did you stay in the country or did you head out?
No, I went back to the sports side, which I love, and I played junior hockey. I moved to Boston for a year, so I got to just basically play hockey and work out for a year, which was amazing. And then I found a school through that year of junior hockey in the States, where I actually went to post-secondary school near Boston.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
What was the name of your sports team?
It was the Boston Shamrocks.
Oh, that sounds very lucky.
Yeah, it was great. We needed that luck for sure.
And what did you graduate from there in?
And I went to Nichols College after the Boston Shamrocks, and I got to play ice hockey there as well, and I graduated with marketing and a minor in business communications.
Awesome. And have you taken that degree and what have you done with that so far?
I have. I used it to move to Tanzania. I lived there for 9 months, where I worked with MEDA, the Mennonite Economic Development Association, and I was able to use the skills I had learned in class in an international development setting, which was pretty cool. And it was all about economic development, and there we worked with mosquito nets and stuff like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Oh, cool. So where are you now then? If you had a contract there and now you're back home?
I just moved back to Leamington, and I'm working for Unifab right now, kind of actually doing very similar stuff to what I was doing in Tanzania, just a really different industry, but I'm able to do a little of the marketing and stuff there as well, which is pretty cool.
Oh, that's great. So what do you have planned?
Well, next summer I'll be biking across Canada.
Whoa.
So that's my next adventure right now, is getting trained for that. And we're going to raise some money for women economic development. And they have a grow project in Ghana. So it's with MEDA again.
Awesome. So that's a massive project. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Working on all the training right now.
Oh, I imagine that'll take a lot of training. So are you planning on heading overseas again, or do you think you'll stick around?
I would like to. I don't know if I could live there again. It was great, but it was long, and I was really happy to come back home. But I definitely will go travel again and go see more parts of the world and different areas and try to help out wherever I can.
Awesome. Okay, I have one more question for you. It's kind of related. It's UMEI related. So let's say you were having a conversation with someone who was on the fence about whether or not to attend UMEI. Do you have any sort of recommendations or anything that you could say that could help firm up their decision?
I would suggest that they take the leap and take the risk, because it's hard. It's hard to leave when most of your friends are going to the public school or the Catholic school. It's hard to take that risk, but the people you'll meet will be incredible, and you stay with them. They become your life friends. And so there's just so many great people to meet that it's okay to take that risk and leave your other friends, and you'll see them around, but you'll make some great new friends as well. So that's definitely a wonderful benefit.
Yeah. Awesome. Thanks, Mary.
No problem.
Thank you, and it was great catching up with you.
Definitely. Have a great night.
Thanks, you too.